Namaskar, I am Bidhuri, and today we will discuss another important topic, which is why the law no longer protects you first. In this country, we were told that law is our shield, that if you follow, it will protect you. But here's the uncomfortable truth: that shield is now tilted away from the ordinary citizen and towards those who have power, money, or control over the system itself. This is not theory, this is not drama, this is lived reality. Once upon a time, law was the great equalizer. The farmer and the industrialist stood equal before it. The ruling party and the opposition were bound by the same constitutional limits. But over decades, and especially in recent years, the first principle has quietly changed. The law no longer begins with the question, how do we protect the citizens? It begins with, how do we protect the state? How do we protect the system from the citizen? Look at the way laws are now drafted and applied. Stringent bail provisions that can keep you in jail for years before trial. Investigative powers so broad they can raid your home without giving you a chance to even respond. Defamation cases used only to not to protect dignity but to silence criticism. And new digital regulations that give the government and sometimes private platforms the ability to erase your voice before it can even be heard. You may think, well, if I am innocent, I have nothing to fear. But that's exactly the illusion. Innocence is no longer the starting point. Compliance is. If you comply, you are safe. If you question, you are a suspect. And when the same state that enforces the law also controls the investigative machinery, the line between justice and control gets dangerously blurred. This isn't just about political activists or high profile journalists. It's about the entrepreneur who gets caught in a licensing maze designed to favor big corporates. It's about the student who posts the wrong opinion on social media. It's about the voter whose name mysteriously disappears from the electoral roll. It's about every single citizen who believes the Constitution was written for him. We need to stop thinking of law as a static book on a shelf. It's a living instrument, and if we, the people, stop watching, others will rewrite it in their image. Learn your rights, demand transparency, and remember, in a democracy, the law is not a favor from the state. It is your birthright. If the law no longer protects you first, then the law itself needs to be reclaimed. Because the day we forget that is the day we stop being free. Thank you.